Yo, what it do, what it don't, what it is, what it isn't. You already know what this is. This is Once. We are not the same. Magazine dedicated to shit that I'm into. Zian, I'm your host P Fire, aka P's are good, P's are good. And this is my 2022 roundup. Gang, it's the end of the year already, so I thought I'd give you a little, roundup of what my favourite things were. Like Mary Poppins, here are a few of my favourite things. So yeah, again, it's not really about the success of the video or anything like that. It's just pieces that I enjoyed grabbing, or pieces that since I've grabbed them I just can't get enough of. So guys, let's get into it. First, we're going to start with my favourite crepes. So let's get into it. Alright gang, first up we have the Nike Air Max One Crepe Hemp. Take a look. So should we get into it? Let's get into it. Let's start at the bottom, guys. Look at that. They've been in our field. They've been in our field. However, this time they've been in our field with a crepe sole. Think of your wallabies right there. Think of your wallabies. That's what this is giving. It's giving you, what is that? A digestive biscuit? Alright guys, so we have this reissue of a classic shoe on a classic silhouette, the Nike Air Max One, and this is the Crepe Hemp, or the Hemp Crepe. And this is a shoe that I wanted for a number of years when I used to trawl the internet looking for goodies galore, before it all became a bit, toxic, shall we say. But that's another story for another day. But yeah, the Nike Air Max One Crepe Hemp, you got that beautiful colorway, you got some turquoise, you got some brown, you got some crepe sole. What more do you want? Beautiful shoe. Next up we have the Adidas Special Ibiza, or the Ibiza. Let's take a look. So we start with that crop circle right there. Look at that. That crop circle is intricate, looking like a million snowflakes, you know what I'm saying, falling on the ground on Christmas Eve. Does that even happen anymore? Global warming's fucked it all up. But yeah, look at that beautiful, beautiful crop circle right there. Alright gang, this is a shoe that, really, you might even be able to pick this shoe up still. It's a beautiful shoe, really nice leather, part of the last Special drop, I believe, or was it the one before? My memory doesn't serve me quite well. I think it was the last one. And yeah, just a really sort of nice, dope, clean, white shoe, old school silhouette, beautiful. What more do you need? It's cocaina puro. Let's get it. Alright guys, next up we have the Liam Gallagher Special. Really dope shoe. Gotta love a bit of LG. Let's take a look. Of course you've got the hang tag, which is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, and that's again with a new picture of Liam compared to the other one, and that is a removable hang tag, and yeah, it's very nice touch, and that's in black on a grey body. Okay guys, so really nice shoe, just clean, yeah, just a really nice shoe, perfect for the summer, perfect for the spring. It was a great camp out, and of course just a nice silhouette, man. I mean, what more do you want? Again, check out the crop circle. They've been in our field, really nice shoe, and of course I'm a fan of LG himself, so yeah, we got that in there, the LG2 Adidas Special. Next up we have the Nike Air Max One Lemonade. Let's look at its highlights. The Lemonades. Now this is a shoe that I wanted for so many years, and I was hoping that they would re-release, and I was just like, I need this shoe, I need this shoe. Just a dope shoe guys, a shoe that I doubled up on, funny enough, and it's another retro of a shoe that I wanted years ago, as I used to trawl the internet in the early days of the Creps scene. Well, the early days for me, back in the early 2000s. So yeah, yeah, a really dope shoe. It's a shoe that I've worn whenever I double up. I try and beat the hell out of them, because why not? I'll give it a little clean and bring it back to life. But yeah, Creps are for wearing, so whenever I can beat them up, I do. Great shoe, and a shoe that I wear with anything. So yeah, shout out the Air Max One Lemonade. Alright, beautiful people, we now finally have number 5 on the list, the final one, which is the Adidas Times End Berlin. Let's take a look at its highlights. Now you have this really, I don't know if you can see, but it's super buttery. This super buttery white, cocaina white upper right there. It's super soft. The leather is really nice. I'm going to test it out and see if it's better than the Ibiza. Guys, really beautiful shoe. Only 500 pairs made, collaboration with the store End. Yeah, I managed to pick these up just by fortuitousness. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, really, really beautiful leather. I did say I was going to check out whether the Ibiza was up to par with this. It isn't. It is a nice leather on the Ibiza, but it's not as nice as this. So yeah, this is a beautiful shoe. The Adidas times End Berlin, 500 pairs made, also made in Germany. Just a beautiful shoe. Yeah, I'm super glad to have these. Dope. Okay, guys, that rounds up my Crepe highlights. Let's get into nice bit of kit highlights, shall we? Let's do it.